more. Man. More and more comedy, man. Swacking OD on this all day. Welcome back to Eddie B TV. I am, of course, Eddie B. Nice to see y'all. And we are back at you again today for another reaction video. And today we're gonna come at you with some more Chris Porter today. All right. Well, the last time I tried to upload a Chris Porter video, oh man, them assholes at Comedy Central got me, man. Blocked me, rejected me, made me feel like I wanted to commit murder. Man, it made me so mad. But you know what? That was then, this is now. I'm gonna try to get into another one from him today. And this one is gonna be titled Tigers and Sons. Okay, well, this is from him, this is from his A Man from Kansas comedy special. And I haven't seen this special yet. I keep trying to find where I can see it, but just haven't had any luck yet. But for now, we can deal with this clip that we got right in front of us. So yeah, we're gonna get into this one, like I said. And this one is, this clip was requested to me by one of my very loyal subscribers, and glad he suggested it to me. Austin D, what's up, my man? Appreciate you requesting this clip to me. I'm a big Chris Porter fan. Ever since the first thing I seen him in was, I think it was Screaming from the Cosmos. And he definitely had me rolling, man. You know, his delivery is always awesome. Like, he doesn't like laugh at his own jokes on stage, you know, like some comics do. It's not a slight to any other comedians or nothing like that, but I just think it's very interesting that he has the composure, you know, to keep his persona active, you know. He just goes up there and just, you know, says what he says. He got a straight face on. He emphasizes things with a little bit of an anger feel, or, just being up there, just letting it all hang out, you know what I mean? He doesn't really budge, he doesn't really flinch towards anything else, and that's what I like about him the most, man. He's got a great style. So yeah, we're gonna get into this one, like I said. Thank you, Austin D. So Chris Porter, Tigers and Sons. And if you like this reaction, please like, comment, and subscribe to your boy. Keep everything going. All right. Well, holidays are right around the corner, man. Still thinking about what I'm gonna do for Music Saturdays coming up as far as Christmas songs go. I have some ideas, you know, but I'm still mulling them over, but I'll cross that bridge when I get there. Right now, we are here. Chris Porter, Tigers and Sons, right here on Eddie B TV. Let's get our laugh on, people. All right, situated here, and here we go.
I've put my dad through a lot. Not as a child, I was a good kid, but as an adult, I put him through some paces. I haven't lived in Kansas City for over 13 years, so when I come home, it's a bit of an event. Sometimes my parents have parties for us. Sometimes we just have parties at my parents' and don't fucking tell them. About 2 Aprils ago, I was home for a wedding. Through a bunch of weird experiences, I've become friends with Justin Verlander, who's a pitcher for the Houston Astros. Yeah.
Okay.
At the time, he was pitching for the Detroit Tigers, and they had a night off in Kansas City. So Justin and I and a few of his teammates went out and had a few drinks.
Nice.
While we were out, Justin saw a young lady. He goes, "I'm pretty sure I know that girl. I think she's an actress. I think my fiance and I hung out with her last weekend. I should probably go say hello." I said, "Justin, we're in Kansas City. There's no way that chick's an actress. She probably works at Cheesecake Factory."
Oh, okay. All right.
He said, "No, I think that's her." He calls the waiter over. He goes, "Who's that girl over there?" Waiter says, "I don't know who the girl is, but everyone at that table is with Mumford and Sons. They're here playing the arena tomorrow night, and they're here having dinner."
I heard of Mumford.
Justin says, "Well, send them a bottle on us," meaning him, because I'm not paying for that shit. First off, not a big Mumford and Sons fan. Second off, if I'm hanging out with you and I know you've signed a contract for over $100 million, I'm not paying for shit. Yeah, fuck you, dude. You pay for shit. It's not even on your register. I pay for shit. I don't even get to buy shoes next month, and I'm gonna be fucking pissed.
Okay. Yeah.
So he sends them a bottle. They come over to say thank you. Turns out it's not Mumford and Sons. It's just and Sons. Mumford isn't there. I don't know where he was. I'm assuming he's back at the hotel writing a song that at some point goes,
Oh, wow. Okay.
So and Sons come over, start talking to the Detroit Tigers. I'm not really involved. I kind of tune it all out. But when I come back into focus, and Sons are talking shit to the Detroit Tigers about beer pong. And Sons are like, we'll fucking whoop your ass in some beer pong.
Uh-oh.
And the Detroit Tigers are like, we get paid very handsomely to put balls places. Fucking bring it.
What kind of balls we talking about here?
And I said, hey, fellas, my parents live about 8 minutes from here. We could settle this. The reason I said that was because I was fully aware that both and Sons and the Detroit Tigers have an entire floor at whatever hotel they're staying at to do whatever the fuck they want to do. So there was no reason to come to my parents' house. It was complete fake hospitality until they all turned around and looked at me and said, fuck yeah! Let's go to your parents' house and play beer pong.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
And that's when I went, oh, shit! Because it is now 2 o'clock on a Sunday night, technically Monday morning. My parents are not gypsies, all right?
Okay.
They have real jobs with real responsibilities, and that shit's about to start in about 6 hours.
Oh, okay.
So what am I gonna do? Like, I can't look at these guys and be like, you guys, my parents, right? So I just said, fuck it, let's roll the dice, see what happens. So we start to leave the bar. As we do, my sister texted me, because she was also in town. She said, hey, I'm out and about. If you get home before I do, will you walk my dog? And I texted back, unless you're out and about with the goddamn Dave Matthews Band, you better get your fucking ass home, because shit's about to go down at Ma and Pa's house.
All right, it's about to go down.
So at 2:30 on a Sunday night, me, my sister, and about 12 dudes roll into my parents' basement and start throwing beer pong. And let me tell you, shit got weird. Like,
Okay.
weirder than I've already described. Like, my sister, who's 30, ended up in her prom dress. I don't know. I don't know how that happened. God bless her for being able to fit in it, but also the fuck. All right, so. About 3:30, I decided to go out and smoke some weed. Ampersand Sons come with me. But as it was the middle of the baseball season, the Detroit Tigers could not partake, so they had to pretend like it was the playoffs and watch.
Oh, hard.
So we come back in from smoking weed, and my dad's downstairs and he's pissed.
Uh-oh.
I'm like, what's up, Dad? And he's like, the fuck's going on down here? I go, well, this is and Sons of Mumford and Sons, and this is half the Detroit Tigers bullpen, and we're playing beer pong. And it was in that moment that I realized my father was no longer sure if he was actually awake.
Oh, wow.
You gotta look at it from Dad's point of view. He walks downstairs in the middle of the night, sees a bunch of weird dudes that he kind of recognizes, and my sister's in her prom dress.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, shit's weird.
Yeah, that's weird.
Dad's confused as shit. He's just like, I don't... Is that Justin Verlander? Yes, sir, it is. Well, then I don't know what the fuck's going on right now.
Oh.
He walked upstairs. That was the last I ever saw of him. Not ever, just that night. That would have been a weird...
Yeah.
It's a dark turn to that story.
Yeah, real dark. Damn.
That would have been funny if he just was like, you know what? I'm just fucking leaving the whole family after this thing. Whole next day, I'm freaking the fuck out. My parents have done a lot for me over time. I don't need to be pissing them off over some bullshit. So when my dad came home, I was completely prepared to take him out to dinner, buy him some drinks, make amends for the evening previous.
Okay.
That wasn't until my dad walked in the door like he'd had the greatest goddamn day of his life. He walked in like, "What's up, everybody? How you doing? How you doing? Pachoo! All right."
All right.
I go, "The fuck happened to you today?" And he just stopped. He goes, "I fucking hated you this morning."
Oh, all right. All right.
I said, "I woke up on about 4 hours sleep. I cursed your name all the way to work. But then I got to work, and everyone started asking me why I looked so tired and exhausted. So I started bitching about my son bringing home the Detroit Tigers and Mumford & Sons and playing beer pong all night. And now I'm the coolest motherfucker in the office."
Oh, yeah.
Thank you very much, Denver.
All right.
God bless you. I'll see you next time. Thank you.
Well, that must have been the end of the special. All right. Round of applause. That was a funny story. Oh, no way. All right. Well, that was a very interesting story now, wasn't it? Oh, man. All right. That was Chris Porter, y'all, with Tigers and Sons. Okay. Just by the title alone, I thought I thought Tigers and Sons was like the name of like a business or something. But yeah, completely thrown off. Detroit Tigers, Mumford and Sons. Okay, I got it now. Well, nothing really much to unpack here, man, because fortunately for me, or fortunately, maybe depending on how you look at it, I haven't had the privilege of hanging out with any celebrities that I like, you know. As far as Justin Verlander goes, very good pitcher. I've seen him play quite a bit. And I've also seen him whoop up on my Mariners a little bit too sometimes, you know, but, you know, we got in on him a couple of times as well, so he can't leave that out. And yeah, but that was trippy. He didn't say what led up to him being friends with Justin Verlander. He just said that through a series of events or whatever. So yeah, man, that's a cool friendship to have with a Major League Baseball pitcher. I would have liked to have one of those, you know. Who would I love to be friends with that was a starting pitcher for the Mariners? I'd say, you know, Randy Johnson or Felix Hernandez, of course. And at this point now, you know, maybe Marco Gonzalez. And of course, we just signed for Robbie Ray. So maybe him too, you know. If I got to hang out with them, that'd be awesome. But then on the flip side, though, you know, a part of me is actually nervous, you know, to even think about the possibility of hanging out with a celebrity or even meeting one. Because the only celebrity that I have ever met and actually spoken to face to face, shook his hand, everything, was my man Christopher Titus, man. And that was an awesome night. I've actually had the privilege of seeing him a couple of times live at the Tacoma Comedy Club here in Tacoma, Washington, where I stay. And he killed both times. And even his lady, Rachel Bradley, even opened up for him one show. And it was just awesome, you know what I mean? He's a really funny dude, man, and very fortunate to have seen him live, you know? And he wasn't mean or discourteous or nothing like that, wasn't full of himself, and that made me feel better. And that kind of explains what I was talking about. Like, if I ever got to meet like a bunch of celebrities that I knew and found out that they were a bunch of dickhead assholes or something like that, oh man, that would kill me right there, you know what I'm saying? And I don't even know what I would do. You know, I'd be very conflicted if I even wanted to watch or listen to anything that they ever did, depending on what they did. But yeah, that would kill me. But good thing for Chris Porter, you know, he's got a cool person, that a cool celebrity friend of his that happens to be a baseball pitcher, man. So big ups to you, Chris Porter, man, and Justin Verlander. Even though you've been killing my Mariners a little bit over the years, man, I salute you, man, because you are a really good pitcher, man. Future Hall of Famer, if I may say so myself. So yeah, man, like I said, nothing really much to unpack here, man. It was a weird story, you know, to have a famous band and Major League Baseball pitchers and your sister in her prom dress playing beer pong at your parents' house. You combine all of that, and that is a very trippy story right there, man. It's definitely worth repeating, you know, for years and years to come. So yeah, man, hopefully I'll have a story like that one day, you know. If I had to pick of top 3 celebrities that I would ever want to meet or wanted to meet if they were still alive, I would have to say George Carlin, definitely. Michael Jackson, absolutely. Let me see, who else? Tupac Shakur, definitely, man. I just definitely add that to the list. So just to add a couple of more, you know, I probably want to meet Edgar Martinez and Gary Payton, you know, maybe slide in Ken Griffey Jr. in there a little bit too, you know, and oh yeah, my Seahawks out. I would love to meet Russell Wilson and Marshawn Lynch, man, because that would be awesome. Even slide in Doug Baldwin and Jermaine Curse. Okay, too many names, all right. But yeah, man, I'm gonna go ahead and cut it off right there. That was an awesome story, man. Thank you one more time to Austin D for suggesting this clip to me, man. It was hella funny, man, because like usually when comedians tell stories, you know what I mean, depending on how long they drag it out, sometimes it isn't funny, you know, but this one right here, man, each instance had a funny part to the story, you know what I mean? Like when he's like, and another thing, like if I meet a celebrity who's like really, really rich, I'm like, yeah, he's right about that. I ain't paying for nothing. What you trying to do? Embarrass me? Ugh, it would hurt my feelings, man. I was pulling out my pockets like, you know I'm broke, man. Please don't play me like that. But yeah, man, that was really funny, man. Thank you one more time, Austin D. I really appreciate you, bro. And yeah, that's a wrap on that. One more time, Chris Porter with Tigers and Sons. And if you like that reaction, please like, comment, and subscribe to your boy. Keep everything going, like I always say. Well, that's gonna be a wrap on this one, man. This is gonna be Eddie B TV signing off one more again. A funny story, man. I still wanna see this whole special. Still haven't had the luxury of being able to find it somewhere. It's probably on one of the little streaming sites or whatever. I just gotta really investigate, buckle down. But then again, I don't really investigate that much because I don't got much time, man. Too busy handling business, you know? But yeah, man, thank y'all so much for tuning in one more time, man. I hope y'all had fun with this story, because I sure as hell did. Very funny story, Austin D, man. You came through with a good one for me. Love and appreciate y'all. Peace.